Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, it's Holly Girl, aka Anaya. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different video here on my channel. I am doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I have on today. This is basically like my go-to glam look. This is what I go to when I want to do my makeup and I don't have anything in particular in mind. So this is just what I always do. I hope you guys like this video and let me know if there's any type of makeup looks or anything that you want me to do tutorials on my channel. I will be incorporating these videos pretty consistently from now on. I think I did like one like get ready with me style video in the past, like a couple years ago, but I'm really going to start incorporating this style of video into my channel. So I hope you guys really like it. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Everything that I use will be in the description box, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Okay y'all, so first I'm getting started. I already did my brows off camera and I went ahead and let my color corrector sit on my face a little bit. So now I'm just blending it out with a Real Techniques brush to just blend out that orange shade and get my skin prepped for my foundation. I also already have on the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Okay, now I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear. I have it in the shade 500 Honey Bisque. So I'm just going to pump some of that out on my hand and put that on my face. I'm using my LA Girls blending brush. And now I'm just going in with my beauty blender and a little bit of my Colourpop setting powder, my loose setting powder, and I'm just setting around my mouth because I do have fine lines and sometimes my foundation tends to start cracking there if I don't set it. So I did that, and now I'm going in with my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I have the hydrating version and I have it, and I believe the shade is honey beige or something like that. I'll have the actual color in the description box, but I'm just taking that and going over all of the highlighted areas of my face. So now I'm just going in with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and I am just blending out or stippling out that concealer. I like to use a brush instead of a beauty blender because I like my concealer to be as full coverage as possible. And for me personally, the beauty blender takes off too much product, so I just use the brush instead and just really stipple that into the skin and blend out any harsh edges. So now I'm taking my same Colourpop loose setting powder in the banana shade, and I'm just going in and setting those highlighted areas where I laid down that concealer. So now I'm going in with my Colored Raine bronzer in the shade Cinna-bae. I'm using that to warm up the face, and I'm also going to use that shade to contour my nose. So now I'm going in and doing a little bit of reverse contouring. So I'm just taking some more of my setting powder and just cleaning up the sides of that contouring that I did. And I'm actually going to let that sit while I do my eyeshadow. So now I'm going in with my Too Faced Shadow Insurance as my eyelid primer. So I'm just going to put that on and blend it out with my finger. So for today's look, I'm using my NYX Happy Birthday palette. It was a Ulta exclusive gift for their Ulta Rewards program. So unfortunately you cannot get it, but the shades that I'm using are very basic and you can probably find them in a neutral palette that you have. So I'm just going in with a burnt orange and I'm using it as a transition shade. I'm just going to blend that into the area below my brow bone but above my crease. So now I'm going to go in with that chocolatey brown shade that I'm pointing to, and I'm going to take that shade on a crease brush that I got from Five Below. I'm just going to take that and go directly into the crease. So now I'm taking this darker brown shade in the palette and I'm using an e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to take that and put that on the outer V. I am going to blend it into the crease just a little bit, as you guys will see, but I'm mostly concentrating it on the outer V, and we're just building up these shades. So now I'm just going back in with that burnt orange again, as well as the chocolate brown shade I had in my crease, just to re-intensify those shades. So for the lid color, I'm going in with this beautiful bronzy shimmering shade, and I'm just going to wet my brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to go ahead and use that BH Cosmetics flat shader to pack that onto the lid. So now I'm going to end with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Pressed Powder in Golden Tan, and I'm just using it to set the areas of my face that don't have any powder. So basically around my chin and my jawline, and I'm also going to use it to dust away that powder that I let bake for my nose contour, and that just helps to blend everything together and have the nose contour look seamless and not too harsh. Now I'm taking one of my favorite blushes from Colourpop in the shade She's in Bold. It's basically like this terracotta-y cinnamon type shade. And I'm just going to take that and apply that to the cheeks in an upward motion using a Wet n Wild brush. And now I'm going in with my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I'm just going to mist that all over the face and then let it dry a little bit. I'm going to fan it. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild highlighter. And I'm just going to apply those to the high points of my cheeks and also my nose and my cupid's bow. I'm also taking the highlighter into the corners of my eye, the inner corner, and it just helps to open my eyes and make them look more wide and bright. So I really like doing that. It just adds that extra little pop to my eyeshadow look. So off camera, I went ahead and applied some mascara as well as some lashes. I'm wearing the Lash Kitty lashes in the style Sapphire. Those are my absolute fave. I actually need to get some backups. But right now, I'm just lining my lips with my favorite lip liner ever. This is NYX Suede lip liner in the shade Coldbrew. And I am slightly overlining my lips. Now I'm going in with the NYX matte lipstick in the shade Sable. It's just this warm tone nude shade, and I'm taking that and applying it into the center of my lips. And then I'm just going to kind of put my lips together and blend that lip liner and the lipstick together. Okay, you guys, so this completes my go-to glam. This is the look that I do when I want to do my makeup, but I just don't know what to do. I can always fall back on this look, and it looks great every time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.